Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas. Hopefully you all are doing very well. We were happy to be back together on the couch.
Yes, we are.
That's right.
And we love this time of year. So we're going to be watching more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. today.
Oh, wow.
We are on episode 14 of season 5. Last week's episode was called Principia. I'm probably saying that wrong, but Principal, maybe?
Yeah.
But we have Alex back. We thought he died.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
he is in a
surprise.
safe house with Ruby.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, Ruby.
And he's part of the team, but then Ruby wants to go a little on her own.
Yeah.
She wants him to go, but we don't really know if we should trust her or not. And
I don't trust
is
her.
she worse
don't
than
know
her
much
mom,
about
or
her.
is she?
Yeah, because he's a loner right now.
compassionate.
He's not part of a team yet, but she's trying to get him into her team or something by telling him the truth, and that's what she's telling her mom, too.
Yeah.
So we're not sure if she is actually going to go against her mom, or if she is just, she's being honest and telling her mom everything and just saying these things to Alex to gain his trust that way.
Yeah. Right.
That's right. Definitely.
It's up in the air. We have no idea.
She's playing one or the other, so we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully Yo-Yo will have really cool mechanical arms.
Oh, I hope so.
That was cool.
She deserves it. My poor thing.
Thank God he had that robot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And he brought that over.
That's good.
So hopefully that works out.
That's
And
right.
I feel bad because I'm glad she's okay, like she's alive.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw Coulson, like him losing his arm, and he has it back, and he's being positive about that. But Yo-Yo was asking, well, it doesn't feel the same, right? Like you don't have any feeling or something.
No,
And, just like a constant reminder, and not just one arm, it's both. So
Yeah,
that's going to be
true,
hard.
She's got a long time for rehab.
Definitely. My gosh.
Or
She'll
who
do it.
knows?
She's got a great support system.
That's
She
right.
does,
She
and
really does.
Right.
You have to work with what you got, and I can't imagine how hard that is, but just overthinking things with their technology and how advanced it is, like maybe she'll be able to have arms where, they have nerve endings or something, who knows down the road. But
so-
Coulson doesn't have that yet, and I think he would have wanted that too if they were
Yeah,
able to do
right.
that. But
Sure.
Either way, Fitz is so fantastic to do what he did for Coulson. Oh my God! I mean, you can't even tell really
That's
through the
right.
naked eye if you didn't know.
Yeah. Sure is.
yeah, it's pretty
really good,
incredible.
Mhm.
Whew. So shall we get into this episode?
Yeah. Yes, let's do it.
Yes.
We're watching on Netflix today, 5:14. It's going to be Ghost Rider?
I was thinking that.
Ah.
Oh, is that what's his face?
Oh, crud, yeah.
I want proper British junk food. I want Maltesers and I want Twiglets.
What would your wish be?
An extra day between Saturday and Sunday. You?
Speak any language. Or a honeymoon.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Or a pony. Or a flying pony.
Wait there. Oh, crap.
No,
Oh, my
can't stop
God.
it.
No.
Oh, look at this slice.
Whoa.
Just this level's causing you that much pain, then maybe you should.
I don't think
We've already got an op up and running to find the people who did this to you.
Oh, he went to go grab her hand.
To protect you, more.
So I was hoping that Deke might be able to have some more insight into exactly how it works.
Okay.
Deke.
All right.
Be patient with him. He can't get over it. He's like, what's wrong with you?
Okay, well, the short version of the is up, so...
He's
Well,
such disbelief.
But
Hey, please be careful. Just because we keep putting ourselves in increasingly perilous situations, I just don't want
I want to be alive.
anything to happen to you.
Don't be so mad at him. He said something nice.
They're okay, right?
Have faith. Or a Xanax.
Because I was just super moved by their nuptials.
Dog tags and shit.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
Radio home. Tell them we bagged us a general.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Nice, Piper.
Right.
All right, well, I
Is this
wasn't
a spear?
expecting confetti or anything, but maybe like a blimey or like some kind of acknowledgement.
Is that really him?
Don't ruin
Yeah,
anything.
I don't think it's him.
That looks
He's
like the
not
opposite of
talking.
what you're supposed
Oh, see, it was the fear guy.
I'm the only doctor here.
Oh no, framework doctor. Look at his hair parted on the side.
Oh, no. He has a suit on already. Poor Deke.
Yeah,
Ow.
well, yeah.
Yeah, for the Guardian, huh? Get behind
behind my shield. I'll protect you.
Oh, it really wasn't her.
I can see why people follow you so blindly.
It's called loyalty.
But only to a point.
Yeah. Couldn't find any physical notes from Dr. Hall.
Okay.
Tell me someone scanned them into the system.
Rude. I already did, and I couldn't find anything. No. We just lost 2 cameras.
That's 10 levels below us.
Do you think it's another anomaly flare?
You know it can reach beyond his origin point.
I know you have a
He's
evil
gonna go
Fitz
against
going
himself.
around that's super smart
Yeah,
too,
that's right, yeah.
probably.
Think. You're on the right track.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, is he gonna face himself?
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have a weapon,
You're
does
not
he?
quite there yet.
Oh, come on, Fitz, don't
What are
fall,
you
baby.
thinking? What you are unwilling to do.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
More anomalies have begun occurring.
I don't need you to protect me.
Until now.
Oh, crap.
This can't be real. Like the astronaut wasn't real. I didn't start anything. That was all you. Not me. That's not me.
Come on, Fitz, don't listen to him.
Where's
You and I are
Jenna?
the same.
Go away, Leopold.
No, because...
Shoot him.
No, whatever it is that you're planning, I'll stop you.
Oh, what does he have something to show? Of course he does.
If you wanted to.
Fitz, stop it. There you go.
Do you really think that hacking my phone was some sort of stealthy exploit I was unaware of?
Uh-oh.
Oh, if they're following them
You
now?
underestimate me.
It hasn't moved. What is it?
All these people are gonna die.
Get out of the car, Mr. Creel.
Oh, no, it's him.
Yeah.
She can be persuasive.
Oh, my God, he's packed.
Feels like you'd be safer if you just tossed me out of the plane.
We should at least consider it.
Oh, he's back too.
Gosh.
Oh my God. There's 5 more of me.
Yeah.
Gunshot wound to the leg, no major arteries hit.
Oh, boy.
I thought you deactivated those things before bringing
Fitz,
them.
Tell them.
It's not an only. The other.
Tell him.
Say it. He's so scared.
The doctor from the framework. It just worked out how to shut the rift sooner than
God, this is the
my
perfect fear for
great
him.
fear would be.
Who says it's your greatest fear? That wasn't his only operation in the framework. He was also
Immortality.
in charge of inhuman experimentation.
So it might be
That's
going.
why he sent that Terminator after the Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
Daisy.
Daisy.
Uh-oh.
No. No.
What the hell? Okay, Wild Goose. 1, Daisy Johnson 0.
Yep.
Sorry.
Freaking robot.
Oh, yeah.
Vibrate.
That
was
quick?
Coulson, come with me.
He's not going anywhere.
Don't say yes.
I come with you, my people get away unharmed.
Excuse us.
Come here, dear. It's not that.
Creepy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, come on. That's not how you address a Hydra superior.
So annoying.
Your energy would be better spent making yourself as comfortable as possible.
There's gauze. Look, we have blood
I'm
on it.
afraid I didn't have too many painkillers.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Okay, so what is
Oh my
this?
God.
Oh,
This payback, huh? For the framework?
Ooh.
Restoring your
Oh,
powers.
no, by restoring their powers, taking out the
What?
chip. Oh, come on.
No!
Ah.
oh.
God.
You're not the one calling the shots here. What happened, bro? Hell must have your balls in a vise.
Come on.
You know what restoring my powers could do. You...
Conversely,
Stop!
what's needed?
Oh.
Press the gravitonium and insert it into the device to shut the rift for good.
He still has
Come
that
on, be
freaking
brave.
scalpel.
What are you doing to her? How many times do I have to say it?
Should have went with a gun.
What needs to be done?
Damn right nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, but they can fabricate anywhere, can't they?
No, Mac. Nothing can happen to me.
Have Fitz or Daisy checked in yet?
Still out there looking for her.
Can you let me finish? You are a monster.
So cocky.
You programmed those robots to attack Yo-Yo, and now you've got Daisy lying at an operating table.
Come on, Fitz.
What?
What?
Well, her powers are the missing key to manipulating the gravitonium. Yeah.
This poor girl, like, come on.
Come on.
Just stop. We can fix it.
Get there, Jack.
Come on, he has a
Something
scalpel
to
and
him.
he's getting
Oh
too
my
close to
God.
you.
She's saying, who are you talking to?
Come on. Huh? He's got the scalpel?
Put the scalpel down.
Oh, my God.
So it's himself. It's
Wait,
within
what?
himself.
What's going on? I don't
What the heck is
understand.
in there?
He was right here.
Playing mind games.
He was right.
Right in his brain. It got in him.
Maybe the fear thing was it's getting so big.
Keeping everyone else occupied.
Why?
Any physical notes from Dr. Hall?
No, come on.
We just lost 2 cameras.
It's 10 levels below us.
Hey,
Simmons, back up. I swear to God, I'm doing anything to her by accident. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
we can work all of this out.
Drop the
Just
scalpel.
need to let Daisy go.
No.
You don't know it's going to work.
Science is sound.
Why?
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Keep doing it.
I have to.
No, come on. No.
It was like stuck in her ear.
Oh, this is sick. Oh, this.
I'll never
Oh my gosh.
The adrenaline will help jumpstart your powers.
Oh, it just took him over.
It was me.
They can come to forgive you if you just explain.
I don't deserve forgiveness, Gemma.
Just like you don't deserve me.
I really don't know where we go from here.
Wow, so if you just
Oh boy. It's just...
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
I don't know really what to say.
That's the first.
No.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. You're a victim in all of this too.
And he's stubborn. He could be a real baby when he's sick. So that's why you gotta take care of him.
Hint.
Oh, and he loves his prosciutto and mozzarella sandwiches that no one can make right except you.
How could you possibly know all those things?
Hi, Grandma.
Yeah,
Mom told me.
Because my mom used to tell me about her parents all the time. The steps you take don't need to be big.
They just need to take you in the right direction. You're a grandson.
Yay. How do you handle that? Oh, she puked?
If one faces failure, you drink the odium.
Oh, boy.
No, not that.
Drink your last in a wave of savage glory. Hail Hydra.
Always a freaking Hydra.
Hydra. Oh God.
No.
Just like that stuff with Cassius had.
That's right.
It is. It's totally that.
It is,
Yeah.
right?
I was thinking he was a Creed, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is that a Enoch as a Neo combined
Oh, wow.
from the Matrix?
Man.
Oh boy, this is really.
This episode was hard. I got so upset and angry and I hated it.
When I saw framework
Shocked.
bits, I was like, no way. And to have him not even be there, he's just in his mind
That's right. My God.
the whole time.
Whoa.
I-
that was really something else.
I don't even know how to say it. The
No.
conflict is interesting, and he went through so much in the framework. Like, things aren't going to be, like, perfect afterwards, and he went through so much.
Oh yeah.
And that mentally messed him up. And even though he was programmed to be that way, like, yes, he sees himself, like, he did do those things in the framework, and now it's part of him. I know people can change, and if, you know, he was in that lifestyle, even in the real world, he might end up like that. Who knows? But for him to be like this to the point where he might have done the right thing to a certain extent because he had to use the gravitonium to contain it, to put it through that rift, you know, but I feel like there's other ways he could have gone about it, because it's not like his future self was telling his present self, oh, well, if you don't force Daisy to do it, like, there's no way she's going to allow you to take out that chip.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, knocking out his grandson. He didn't know Deke was, you know, but he knocked out Deke.
That's
You
right.
know, why did he have to knock him out like that?
Right.
Why couldn't he
That's right,
discuss it with them? And, you know, communication, guys. And it just really got to me how he had to take it out of Daisy, because all these thoughts in my head are like, okay, well, they're taking care of Yo-Yo. They have some medical equipment there. Why not talk to Daisy? And even if you're going to force her, why, like, have her awake and tortured and pull it out of her to the point where it's so painful?
Hands down, that's
Oh,
right.
my God, that's
It-
true.
There's just so many
That's
bad
really-
things there.
The darkness really came over him
That's
and
yeah,
really...
definitely.
I hated it. It was bad.
Horrible.
And,
How sickening.
Oh,
and poor
boy.
Gemma. Gemma has to see this face to face, and
That's
she's
right.
really trying to cope with it right in front of him. Like, it's okay, calm down, you know,
right.
just really trying to make him understand that they're there for him. We're not the enemies.
That's right, yeah.
And we're not, what you're doing right now, we just have to just take a step back. It doesn't have to be this way.
Right,
Yeah, and so we're seeing more of the dark side coming out of Fitz as Leopold, and I hate it because, like, it's not just a conflict within himself, but it's like he's changing more into Leopold. And the fact that he can taunt and he's casually just, cutting, like, Daisy's all, like, she's on her side, tied up, and it does not look comfortable. She's in a vice thing, and he's just casually cutting away and moving it with forceps.
The pain meds for this, but...
Yeah, and I was just like... Yeah, he did mention the pain meds, and I was just like, I wish I had something else, It just seemed like a bunch of torture, and then he's, like, sitting there taking a sweet time, and then walking around casually to talk to people, and then sitting back down slowly. I'm like, she's getting tormented right now, and you're just taking your time, I know it's showing us that he is a lot like Leopold now.
Yeah, the framework.
I didn't like it. Yeah, it was awful.
I think it was good that they had them separated as we were going through that and following it with Daisy, because I really hated Leopold, not the Fitz. And I think it made us understand better that, okay, he is fighting against himself, really. And he didn't want to do it. And he was afraid of himself. I mean, we saw, the Fitz that we know, so petrified of him.
Yeah.
Absolutely petrified. And his voice was always, shivering. And he just couldn't take it. But he didn't want to do it. But he, the Leopold just said, no, this is it. Come on. And he's even mocking him himself, It's like, oh.
Yeah, in a certain way, I can see him, like, he has this darker side, and, even though it's a bad way to go about it, which I don't like how he handled it, but he's probably seeing it as this is the only way to stop the rift, to actually close it up, and it's getting really bad now. But still, he went so extreme with it, so that was probably the only way to actually get the chip out of Daisy and have her contain that gravitonium to close the rift. Like, that needed to be done. That was probably the only option. Mm-hmm. But how cruel he was about it was terrible.
Sure. It was really, really cruel. Yeah. Wow.
It was very intense. And I loved how Deke talked to Simmons about it.
Yeah.
And to console her and to sit with her, and they, and how she found out.
That was good. Yeah.
That was awesome. But it was beautifully done, because now, okay, maybe she can, maybe she can go back to Fitz and talk to him and tell him about Deke, and maybe that'll snap him into the goodness, more of a happier self.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
And who knows what Daisy and Mac are going to do about, how are they going to deal with what Fitz did to them.
Oh, yeah. That's horrible.
When they find out. Especially Mac. I don't think Mac knows yet that Fitz was behind it all.
Oh, wow.
It's so shocking. I mean, even injuring Mac, and then the robot pointing a gun at Simmons, and he's calmly just going back to work. It's like, who are you? I mean, I know that's part of him now, but it's like more and more of that is coming out now.
Yeah, and it's all premeditated. He programmed them like way before. So
and he knocked out Deke and was killed Deke.
Yeah.
The freaking crowbar or whatever.
That was bad. I thought he was just ignoring him at first, like, oh god,
he has been annoyed at him.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's overkill. I'm like, why is he doing it that bad?
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's been getting worse and worse, though, because as we've been seeing their interaction, like, he's just been getting testier and just, like, more annoyed at Deke, and Simmons has been trying to calm him down, and now he's like slamming things, and even to get Deke's attention this time, he's so dramatic, and he slams. And I knew that was happening, but I was taking it as, now that we know Deke is the grandson, he's being grandpa and cranky because he has like ADD and focus, and he's like, come on, pay attention. So I thought, even though it was dramatic, that it was just being humorous for us to be like, hey, related, and grandpa's getting mad at you, but no, like it was slowly building to this moment.
It was, even with Daisy pushing her aside to get to the computer.
Yeah, that was weird.
And she's like, rude, because that's not Fitz. But he was just really, he was cracking. He couldn't get to that, how to take care of this rift. How was he going to do it? And he just finally broke down.
That's right, yeah.
Wow. I mean, this
Yeah,
show
it's pretty
constantly
shocking.
surprises us. Yeah.
So
I keep trying to predict things, and I was like, holy crap.
gosh.
And Hydra's back.
Hate
Yeah,
it.
That's right.
Hate it.
Hales with
Boy.
them, and
Yeah.
Darn.
Balances out good and evil, right? You can't just have good. And
no, and they have Coulson.
I love Coulson. We always do,
I
but
do too,
just
yeah.
his banter. The freaking superior guy.
Oh, God, yeah.
Jeez.
He have his head in a jar still.
I
I'm still
know.
alive.
Oh, yeah.
So I love how Coulson's like talking to him though, because he's probably going to think about what he said, and maybe will go against Hale afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping Creel will change his mind
And Creel too, yeah.
as well.
boy.
Yeah, man, poor Piper. She tried to do the right thing again.
That's
and
right, yeah.
May's like, all right, you need to push her out of this.
I know, May's so tough. It's just like,
Yeah.
aw, but I know it was a bad thing that Piper did, but you know, she
Yeah.
means good now and
Yeah,
That's good.
understands and.
Oh,
Woo!
boy.
Yeah, this was hard to
Yeah.
take. I did
Yeah,
not
it
like
was.
Fitz.
No.
I felt so bad.
Me
I was sick to
either.
my stomach when that was all revealed that it was him all along. I'm like,
wow.
are you kidding me?
I know.
Yeah, fear
And they just got
dimensions.
married. She was just
Yeah,
talking
right?
about a honeymoon. What would you, what would you want? What would your wish be? And, and she's like, a honeymoon. I mean,
Right, I'm tired.
all along he was probably working it. If we rewatched it and saw, he was probably doing his thing.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'm
that's
thinking my
wow.
wish would be to close this rift. You know,
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
can't say that though. Wow. Yeah, good show. Traumatized. Hopefully
yeah,
things will
that's
get
right.
better. I think it's good that Deke talked to his grandma.
Yes, that was good.
I want to see Fitz react.
That
to
is going to be so cool when everyone finds out.
That's
Like,
right, my God.
Like that's why you're so worried to make sure we're safe. I got nervous at one point when we found out that he was mixed with Leopold and he was actually cutting up Daisy. I thought someone was going to come in and shoot Fitz and kill him.
Yes.
Because I was like,
yeah.
how is this going to happen? I mean, he's cutting in and torturing Daisy right now, and no one else wants this to happen, not even Daisy. So I thought he might die. Maybe Simmons is already pregnant, and so she's going to have her daughter anyways.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I was like, no, don't kill Fitz. I'm so
No.
messed up right now. I don't know what's going on. I do know what's going on, but I don't know
Poor
what to do about it.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Oh, poor
my
Daisy.
know.
Daisy,
She
yeah.
begged him.
Oh,
She
wow.
said, I will never forgive you.
Yeah,
She whispered that. So
That's right, yeah.
insane. I
Oh,
need
geez.
to like process this more.
yeah,
but-
because you do feel bad for Fitz in a way too. I mean, it is a mental illness, and he's so brilliant. I mean, you
right,
put
yeah.
those together, and
And it's
things
like
like this can
saying
happen.
it too. Because he has good intentions right now, but it was just bad.
Right.
And
And he
hopefully-
justifies what he did.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he's
he
not
does.
sorry.
That's
did it.
right.
Yeah. So guys, please send us know what you
Gosh.
thought of this episode. I am really curious. Were you surprised about this whole twist with Fitz actually being Leopold? Like more mixed in than we thought?
We were.
Yeah,
I
mean,
was,
now we see
especially
visions
with-
of
I was
him.
shocked.
So how much worse is it
No.
going to get? You know,
Boy.
insane.
Yeah, sure.
So thank you guys so much for watching.
Wow.
Happy holidays, and we'll see you very soon as
Merry
always.
Christmas.
Bye guys.
Bye.